Are we set? We're recording? All
This
right.
is gold.
God.
This could just be the whole interview.
So this is the entire interview.
Sorry,
Recording.
I'm going for some nip slip.
All right.
Freestyle. A bit of nip if I do this.
All right, let me see if I can get this on the first shot. I'm here with Dacre Montgomery,
Hey, man.
Naomi Scott,
Yes.
RJ Cyler, Becky G, and Ludi Lin.
Yes,
Did I
you
get
got
right?
it.
You
And
almost had
Kyler.
the first shot. So Kyler.
Kyler,
yeah.
RJ Kyler, not
You're right.
Cyler.
And I should have remembered that from the last time we talked.
It's all good. It's been long.
right,
I
I'll
got
see you
facial
guys
hair
later.
now, Marky.
So we're here for Power Rangers. I'm very excited about this, obviously, because being a fan of the classic shows and whatnot, it's great to have all you guys here. It's very exciting. Now, what I'm curious about is the dynamic of this. It kind of made me think almost of like sort of a modern sci-fi take on something like The Breakfast Club. Am I
Yeah.
correct in
Yeah.
that?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is what you guys were going
Yeah.
for.
Yes.
And the
Yeah.
fact that you noticed it. Yeah.
Yes.
That means we did our job.
Absolutely. Well, I'm curious for each of you, like what was, because this is such a well-known franchise and somebody's trying to sneak into our interview. Because this is such a well-known franchise, what was the most exciting thing and maybe what was the most nerve-wracking thing about becoming a part of it, if you each want to talk about that?
Yeah, I think the most exciting thing was just having an opportunity. I'm just a lover of film, and you're wearing a comic show T-shirt, and I'm a lover of everything film and TV. I'm a bit of a nerd with all that stuff. So for me, it was just to have the opportunity to spend 5 months shooting a film of such epic proportions. You know, the amount of money that was pumped into this film. It was so fun to get to work with that stuff. The most nerve-wracking thing was portraying a believable character that people, I hope, will fall in love with this character.
That's a good answer. Yeah, I was so excited about kind of starting afresh, I guess, and kind of having a bit of a blank slate, talking to the director, and he was like, you know, I've got a chance to kind of start, we meet these characters, and it's an origin story, right? So we meet these characters for the first time in the movie, and it's like, okay, so who is Kimberly? And I could kind of play on that and have fun with that, which was great. Nerve-wracking, I think, was probably the same thing, like as in doing the character justice, I guess. That's what I focused on.
I think the best thing about it, right, was just being able to show the world my form of Billy, right? Like, it's really exciting because when you're younger, right, and you dress up for Halloween, you have your rendition of whatever character you dress up as, right? And you want to show everybody. That's why you go out and you go trick-or-treating, you know? But now I can, like, do it. And nobody can look at me weird, you know? It's just like, that's really exciting.
Yeah,
Now, the
Halloween is set for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You know?
The nerve-wracking part is the fact that I have to keep this up for my nieces and nephews, right? But they literally don't care unless I give them stuff. That's nerve-wracking. I'm like, y'all don't even care that, okay. But if I give you, okay, I got
The
it
lolly
now.
or
Yeah,
sweet.
it's the division that it causes between me and my young ones.
For me, growing up, I grew up watching Power Rangers, the show, before going to school. And then, of course, the 1993 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was one of my favorite movies growing up. And so when Power Rangers came about for me, I was actually on tour, and I started with a more musical background. I just kind of felt like it was the right opportunity to dive into the whole acting world. And so it was exciting to be inspired and to be in a whole new field and be around people who I could learn from. I think the most nerve-wracking thing is the fact that it was the Power Rangers. There's so much history with the Power Rangers, and just like how I grew up with it, other people did as well. And so there's a lot of weight on my shoulders, I feel. But at the same time, I feel like I'm just channeling that for the better. Because like Naomi said, these characters we are meeting for the first time, although you are familiar with their names. It is the 2017 reimagination of the Power Rangers. We're not here to mess with what's already been made, because that's so iconic. You know, we're here to take inspiration from that, I guess you can say.
I think for me, the most exciting and the most nerve-wracking thing is the same thing. It's I get to be kind of an iconoclast because the Zach is very different from the original Zach, right? And his background, his cultural background, everything's different. So I want to make this character work, and I get to put my own spin on such a character, and hopefully make people fall in love with him. You know, so.
I'm just having a giggle. Just
You're right.
yeah,
He's
man.
very tired.
Okay.
He is very tired.
Every time RJ looks.
He's very tired.
Why does the black dude?
Nah.
things happen on
Is
set.
this the interview?
Sorry,
is
mate,
this the
sorry.
interview when it all falls apart?
This is you have an exclusive here.
Yeah.
Get it while you
Mark, you
can.
got the good stuff.
Viral.
sorry,
This is
mate.
gonna be
Dacre
viral.
Montgomery
It's-
falling apart.
I'm sorry.
There's
Continue,
always
Ludi.
one naughty kid
Ludi,
in the
you
class.
Sorry, Ludi.
No,
And
that's
that's
all
fine.
good, man.
I was
Dying.
This is how sometimes things are on set. This is actually a
five
sneak peek
people.
into the
bloopers?
blooper reels.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
It's all good.
Go on.
Let's
No,
go
no.
on.
Okay, well, we're actually getting close to end time, so let me ask you this. What was your favorite thing about working together and finding kind of the dynamic of the group?
Kind of
This?
Yeah,
Like,
kind
just
of
being able to
this.
joke
So,
around with one another?
often on set, and I apologize for that, but
No
often
worries.
on set, like sometimes you get to a certain point in the day,
try.
and the more the serious the scene is, and
Why your eyes get so wide?
we would just be like, and then there's a couple of times when we did it, and like one with me and RJ, a
Oh
couple
my
of
God.
times with us.
One time where I decided, actually, guys, this is quite relevant, seeing as we're in the South. When I was like, I don't know why, but I would just randomly, my line was, guys, you know this is a bad idea, right? And I just
her,
went,
no, but
and
her
I went
American accent
in my
went into like a really like,
Southern accent,
like
and I literally
country
went.
American accent.
I was like, guys, you know this is a bad idea, right? And I don't know why. And then I couldn't look at. Then I
was
looked
like
at
a
Becky,
30
and Becky
minute
just
Slow
went.
roll.
You are.
Because if you look at each other,
That didn't make it into the film, actually.
yeah,
so
I
this
wonder
is
why.
because your accent was
Because suddenly Kimberly's
No.
like from the South,
This is backstage stuff right here.
You know this isn't gonna work out, right?
right?
It's a bad
Oh,
We
idea.
just love
Bad
each other,
idea.
as you can see.
All right, it absolutely kills me to do this, but I'm being told we have to wrap up. But you guys are awesome. I cannot wait to see this.
Thank
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for
Mark.
coming to Dallas. Pleasure.
Oh god.
You were stressing because you were like this. Like, all over.